Good morning or good afternoon, depending upon where you are. My name is Scott Kaiser. I am a trial lawyer in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I've been doing this since 1984, which shocks me to say 40 years now. I have a hard time believing I've done it that long. I'm in my office and I'm in a rocking chair. If that bothers you, I apologize. I tell you I won't rock, but I'll do it whether I try not to or not. So hopefully you can forgive me for that. The name of this course is The Nuts and Bolts of Effective Direct and Cross Examination. I've given this talk to the bar here in Louisiana. Gosh, this I know 4 or 5 times over my life. It seems to be fairly well received, and I hope that you feel the same way when it's over. My goal with these things is always if I can give you 2 or 3 nuggets that helps you, I've accomplished something, and maybe I've got a few for you here. So we're going to talk about how to be good at doing direct and cross examination. And let me start with some good news and some bad news. I'll get the bad news out the way first. I cannot teach you how to be a virtuoso trial attorney. I also don't think anyone else can teach you how to be a virtuoso trial attorney. Irving Younger refers to virtuoso trial attorneys. I remember as a young lawyer, there was a lawyer out of Texas named Racehorse Haynes. Mr. Haynes, I heard him interviewed on a news show one night back, I won't say this was in the 80s or 90s. He purported to have never lost a single jury trial he was ever in. I don't know how to do that. I can't teach you how to do that. In my town, if you ask people in my town who are the 4 or 5 most famous trial lawyers you know of, almost everyone could name a few because those are the guys and gals that tend to be on TV and they wind up in the news because they've had some spectacular verdict. Wherever you are, you've got your same list of those lawyers. I can't teach you how to do that. I'm not a virtuoso trial attorney. That's the bad news. But here's the good news. You can, if you dedicate yourself to the task, learn how to be a very competent, fundamental, and persuasive trial advocate. However, you've got to put in the time. I think it's got to be done in a clinical setting. Your alternative to a clinical setting is to just go into court as often as you can and get your ears boxed and get your head taken off, and you eventually learn through bitter experience. That's not good for your clients. It's not good for your mental health. But there are